Well, yeah, I want to get to my list. Here's the top 10 things that I miss about the 90s. This is my list. Some of you guys might agree. You guys may not even, Dirty Dan and Tuan, you guys may not even know what some of this shit is or haven't done it. But I know Stroke has definitely been a part of some of this. And we'll start off with number 10, and it is actually buying concert tickets in person to get a physical ticket to have.
That sounds awful.
No, it was great, man. There was something about getting down to the line before everybody else, or even having to wait in line a little bit, but go there, go down to Ticketmaster, buy your ticket, you get the physical ticket in your hand. Like, I don't know, there was just something about it, man.
Yeah.
And nowadays you just click a button, click it. There's no satisfaction to me.
Unless there's local music, like any like shows that Kyle does, like we do physical tickets. Like,
that's true. That's true.
That's my favorite. I do love physical tickets.
Yeah, and I like to save them and keep them. Like I have even my Aftershock wristbands and stuff.
I do too.
I save all this shit.
Yeah.
Like
I do too, but like we get those stuff, but I don't want to have to go down to, especially living in Sacramento like you do, having to go from, Mike, you live in Rockland, having to go all the way down to like Ace of Spades downtown just to buy a ticket, then go home and come back a couple days later. Fuck that noise.
It wasn't, we didn't have to go to the venue though. Like you could go to, you could either get them at like the music shops, you could get them at Dimple, you could get them at the music shops. There was, when I was growing up, if you went to the mall, you could go to like May Company or whatever that store was and buy them there too.
God, I was thinking I was crazy in my mind. I know I'm crazy, but I was thinking, did I go to a JCPenney's or a Sears?
No, one of those two sold them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So buying concert tickets in person is kicking off my list of top 10 things that I miss from the 90s. The next thing is dumb 90s slang. I mean, I know kids say fucking stupid shit like Riz and whatever the fuck else they're saying. 6'7", which is the dumbest shit in the world. But we said things like talk to the hand and booyah and no duh and shit like that's rad.
Shit's the bomb.
Shit's the bomb. Like everything was the bomb.
You said that on an airplane and it was cool.
Yeah, you could say that back then. But 90s slang, it's telling people to take a chill pill. Like, come on, man. What does that even mean?
All that in a bag of potato chips.
Yeah, but don't do that anymore. And like, what does that shit even mean? A lot of this shit, like as if the girls were always like, as if.
Loved it. Yeah.
Let me bring all that stuff back.
We should.
Yeah, dude, that's gay. And you're like,
hella gay.
It had nothing to do with being gay. It was just
I would never say that to a gay person. It was just gay.
No, it's like
no, because if you say to a gay person, it's like, yeah, everything you do is gay.
Comedian Nick Swartzen, who I love, by the way, he's like, listen, funny. I have nothing against people, but some shit's just gay, dude. Like, how else am I supposed to describe a fanny pack?
Exactly. Oh, that's pretty funny. Number 8 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s is just going outside.
Yeah.
Playing outside.
No adult supervision, riding your bikes, playing basketball, doing whatever, man. Just being gone all day, drinking from the hose, living literally off your neighbor's hose water for 7 hours straight, just, jumping fences,
creating ramps for your bikes to jump off of.
Yes. No GPS, no text messages, nothing like that.
We loved it.
Yeah. That's because Chris Hansen, I give him credit.
No, you're right. No.
We started realizing how many we'd go by houses and go, that your uncle seemed a little off. Like we maybe didn't know what was going on, but we're like, he seemed. Then we got Chris Hansen, and then parents were freaking out, and then we got the internet, and we're like, oh my God, there's so many fucking pedophiles around me.
Well, hang on,
stay in the yard.
You're right. You ruined it for me. I don't miss it anymore now.
This image that you have up confuses me because how are these kids supposed to know when to get home? Because there's no street lights.
You're right. There is.
That was our 10-minute warning.
There's no way to know what time you get home. But yeah, you had to be home by dark, basically. The street lights click on. You got 10, 15 minutes to get home, and then that's it.
Yep. So that was how you knew it was time to get your ass home. Like that. I remember. Oh God. I know it's dark. I would always say the streetlights aren't on yet. That's what my mom told me. And then once they went on, I was on my bike pedaling for dear life.
Oh yeah.
This picture is kind of confusing. There are no
lights. Where are the streetlights?
I don't know. That's weird.
These kids are just out till whenever.
Number 7, I know Stroke's going to be able to appreciate this one as much as I do, and it's real fucking radio. Real, the morning shows that I hate to say morning zoo because it is kind of pukey and lame, but I'm talking about, DJs who didn't give a shit, like Howard Stern in his heyday.
Don't say shock jocks.
And I don't want to say shock jocks. I don't, but when I was growing up, that's what I loved. loved. That's what made me really, really love radio. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't have that anymore. We were probably one of the last, in that last era of actual good radio.
We are, and I think right now what we're doing is none of us are trying. I don't think any of us are trying to be shocking. I think we
not really. We just are.
We're just having a conversation.
We're just being ourselves.
Yes.
Actually, yeah. Most people I talk to are fucked up as we are, so I think we just have a conversation. And I would hate to. I don't like that label shock jock.
Me either.
Because it's
I've had
gay,
people
dude.
try to say that before, but I don't.
Hella
I don't
gay.
I don't like it. But it was real radio. Like, I like when there was not big companies that own radio and you
Yes.
fucking fought. I remember pissing in other radio station vans and
Dude,
they fucking
Radio
got
Wars
mad.
were so good.
And they would call me and I'd put them on the air at night. And then I'd clip their voices and make them promote me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember those days. God, I miss them. I like to just hit another fucking DJ in the face. Oh,
We used to go around and like take our, you banner on a roll type thing. We would take those and wrap the other stations' vehicles in our
Yeah.
banners.
That's
And
funny.
We used to do all kinds of stuff. Radio Wars were so much fun, but we don't have that anymore.
You know what's funny is
Sounds
I
awesome.
actually my mom texted me a couple months ago. Apparently, this whole time, her garage has had a roller banner from the Florida radio station I used to work at, and apparently I brought it home after an event, and it's a complete roll. So I've got a full roll of just 97X logos, and I say burn it, but it's plastic, so that's not going to happen.
I'm gonna throw a couple $100 and get us a roll of banners for Not That Damn Show, and just
Okay.
have a Not That Damn Show banner on a roll and we can put them all.
I
over.
got an idea what to do with that roll, but I'll tell you off the podcast.
All right.
All right, yeah, okay.
We can really make some people
I'd
mad.
love to hear it.
I got a
Yeah,
couple
go ahead.
ideas.
Let's do it. All right, number 6 on here, I think everyone's going to agree with, but this is number 6 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s, and it is the 90s Taco Bell menu. The best
so good.
69-cent tacos, Mexi melts,
Giggity.
chili cheese burritos, man, all the
So
fucking good
good.
shit. It was, I know, giggity, 69 cents, but you had a 79 cent soft taco, a 69-cent regular taco. I'm looking at some of the prices on here.
It pisses me
$1.69.
off.
Look, oh my God, these prices are so fucking cheap. $1.29 chalupa.
jealous.
And then they had all those chalupas and gorditas and shit, and they don't have any of that stuff anymore.
And bring back the fucking
Fuckers.
dog. The dog was awesome.
Right?
Yeah, the
Fuck,
little
man.
chihuahua.
Quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That guy.
He was so cute.
But Taco Bell was like the original, I'm going to say, like dollar menu, like
It
Holy
was.
Land. You know what I mean? They had all the good shit.
I remember,
Was the stoner food.
high school, like living off a bean burrito because you're so
Hell
full.
yeah.
Fuck,
You
yeah.
just might
Hell
shit your
yeah.
pants before the end of the
So
day, but
what?
you're like,
But you'll
full.
be fed, yeah.
And you'll
You're
have
full.
money probably left over too because it only cost you
Yep.
69 cents.
Giggity.
Number 5 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s that maybe probably you guys do too is Blockbuster.
I
Blockbuster
do.
Yes.
Fridays in general, we were just talking about the smell of a Blockbuster,
Yeah.
the feeling of going in there and you're in there for
Exciting.
you're in there for an hour and a half trying to pick a movie. You wanted to go get one of these movies, but somebody else already got it, so you're kind of fucked. Oh man, and then what am I gonna watch now? And every kid gets to
love
pick a
it.
movie. I remember my
Yeah.
dad would take us and they'd be like, this is what we're doing all weekend. Every
Yeah.
kid gets to pick a movie. You watch a movie Friday night, a movie Saturday night, whatever, man. It's good times.
I do. I miss it.
yeah, I remember, and maybe I've said this on the radio back years ago, but I remember my parents going up to the local gas station and renting a VCR.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. I remember
It,
that.
was
You
like- it
could,
came in like a suitcase looking thing, and then
Yeah.
they would go get the movies. And I remember some gas stations had movies you could rent. Do you remember that?
yeah, there were some
No.
gas stations that had like a little section of movies.
Yeah,
And
not a
some-
lot, but just
Even
Yeah.
some like corner stores had them too, and then there'd
They
be like
did.
this. Then there's another little section with a curtain in front of it, and it was for the adult section.
It's
I've been like
porn.
13 trying to sneak in there and shit, and I'm like, hey, can't go in there.
so nasty with everybody's jizz fingers, just pulling out the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
touching
Gross.
the
It's
tapes
gross when
and
you think about
rewinding
it
them.
now.
Jizz fingers.
So with the increase in because Netflix is I'm pretty sure they're planning another price increase with the way that they're doing
Are you
this.
serious?
Would you go back to a Blockbuster if
Yeah.
Netflix got too expensive?
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
would.
starting to piss. Like I'm about to go. I'm about to get the subscription with the ads because they're getting a little bit too pricey for me.
I don't
You know
even
what I
mind ads
have?
ananymore. Sorry, go on.
I've got no, it's okay. I have a super box. Have you guys ever heard of a
oh,
super
you're
box?
Yeah, I've heard of
it's
those.
illegal. You're going to jail.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
Can't do
I have a
that.
not
fire
my first
stick.
rodeo.
I have a fire stick, and I don't have
Dude,
problems watching things.
You know what's actually coming back hard that they don't actually talk about? Pirating.
Oh, really?
Pirating is
Oh, I don't
is
pirate.
on the rise ever since these price increases started.
Well, they got to
Like,
stop
and-
raising the prices, man. It's
Exactly.
Like, at this point, you got Netflix, Disney, whatever else. You might as well just have. You might as well just be paying for cable. You know. Like,
Exactly.
Or
Yeah.
buy a super box.
yeah, or get a super box.
Now-
Tell me about the super box shit. How do I get one of these?
I got you.
Or collect
can get
physical
any-
media.
I know a guy. Yeah, it's
Okay.
awesome. Yeah,
I
no,
wanna
you
see
can
the
get
Fire
anything.
stick.
Anything
Same
you
thing
want.
with the Fire Stick. I have mine set.
Oh man, all
It's
right.
not a. You can ask Rick. Rick told me a long time ago. It's like there's a gray area unless they've changed it. Streaming
Exactly.
versus downloading.
I'll have to ask him then because I'm gonna have to switch it up here because this shit's
Yeah.
getting expensive.
Yeah,
All right.
I Netflix. You get it, and then there's like, watch a couple movies, and then I can't find nothing to watch.
I do
Well,
love
it's also-
Netflix,
that's-
though.
I do
That's
too.
I do.
I watched a video the other day, and it said that they intentionally make their shows mid quality because they know that you're using your phone probably while you watch it, so they make what they call second screen shows. So shows that you don't really have to watch, but you have on in the background. They do it on purpose.
I didn't know that. Fuckers. Next up
I just
on my
bought you
list of
something.
things that I miss from the 90s are good Saturday morning cartoons, and I would still watch that
Yeah.
shit. I would absolutely still watch that shit, man. All these cartoons, fucking Smurfs, Muppet
Dude,
Babies, all
Go to
that.
Walmart. Some of
loved
these are
Muppet
on sale. Some of these box sets are on sale. Like Ninja Turtles, I talked about that. I bought it. I'm pretty sure
No,
they
I
got
know
some
that-
of these.
I know that, but it's just not the same. Like it's different when you put it on a DVD or something like that instead of just turning your TV on channel 8 or whatever the fuck, and Bullwinkle's on there or whatever the fuck it is, or Garfield the cat and shit. I miss that stuff. Oh, Garfield.
I'm going to add to it. So when I would come home from school, our local Fox affiliate back in the day, when they first launched in our area, Fox came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
They had cartoons on in the afternoons, mornings, and then afternoons, and then Jerry Springer.
I remember that, dude. Yeah, that's
On the
exactly
same
what it was.
fucking channel,
You
dude.
come home, you'd watch fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and maybe
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
other cartoons, and then fucking Jerry Springer, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
this is
Jerry.
Yeah, exactly. I love
fucking
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
That shit was so good.
Or Maury. I love Maury.
Oh, Maury. Yeah, but Maury was good until he changed and everything was all about you're not the
know.
dad or whatever.
I know, yeah,
You're
it was
not
fun
the
for a while,
father.
but that's all it. That's what it became. And I'm like,
did.
I don't
It
give a
did.
shit.
That was old. Yeah.
Jen, did you ever watch me when I was on Jerry Springer?
You were on Jerry Springer.
Jen doesn't know about
Oh, she
that.
doesn't know about that.
I
does she?
don't
I
know
know.
about
This is not a
that.
joke. This is 100%. Yeah.
I believe you. Well,
If
why
anybody-
were you on
are you
Jerry
looking it up?
Springer?
My
I
co-host. So my co-host, we there's a long story behind
We'll
it, but
pause
he was
this.
22 years old and lost his virginity to my girlfriend, and I found out. This is not a joke.
Oh
This
my
is
true.
2008.
Shut up.
I didn't know you didn't know that.
I don't know. I
I
did
was
not
just
know
thinking
this.
maybe she
I'm
doesn't
shocked.
know that. Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well,
So
there
you
is
were
a video.
on the show.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get your shirt back. When you take your
he-
shirt off and you go white trash, you don't get it back.
Get your
Did
shirt.
they
I'll have to
do they
give
give
you
you
all
a
three
Jerry
clips.
shirt or anything? They give you a Jerry
Yeah,
Springer shirt
I
or
got
anything?
that and a picture signed. Yeah,
Did you get some
from
beads?
Jerry.
I want some Jerry beads. I've always
Yeah,
wanted
you
some
never
Jerry
see your
beads.
clothes back again, and they, it was they instigate you so much that you start believing your shit.
Shut
Here we go.
up. Oh
Is
my
this
god.
part
We won't
two?
have any
Oh, yeah.
volume.
Okay,
I
can
don't
we
think
hear
We'll
it?
have any sound.
No,
on it.
you can't hear it. Well, I can hear it, but
Okay.
there he is.
Yep.
And there's our old.
Stroke.
Wait, my favorite part. Wait for the
He looks
smack.
mad.
He's about to smack the shit
I
out of
started
him.
believing it. They pump me up backstage.
Of course they did.
Spotify, you missing it?
Okay,
Oh,
here
yeah,
it
you
comes.
gotta watch
Ready?
this.
Smack!
Boom.
Oh shit.
What?
Is that
white
looks like a
trash?
real
Here comes.
Oh, he took his shirt right off.
Oh, yeah.
And tits are out.
Subscribe to Patreon
Stroke, why are you so mad?
He was great.
because he fucked this girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
man.
backstage.
You-
I'm
so
backstage.
you hit-
Why'd you pause it right
You
there?
hit him. Like, you hit him so hard. Did you
did.
really hit
Got
him?
my
Like, how?
head. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Didn't
what
they tell
do.
you? You
They
told me
pump it
that.
up.
Yeah, like
said-
either they said not to, and then the person, but that as you were about to walk on stage, like smack the shit out of him.
And I'm standing backstage, right? So he already did the first segment, and then I hear, Jerry. I'm pumped up, and they're rubbing my shoulders like, a guy like you'd be mad if he slept with your girlfriend. Ooh, I'm like, this motherfucker slapped my girlfriend. And I'm just getting into it, and they're just putting shit in my ear. I'm like, I start believing my bullshit.
I watched the behind the scenes or that something. I was like a documentary on Jerry Springer, and I watched the producers doing that to people, like
I watched
pumping them
that one
up.
too. too.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
It was good. It was
It
good.
was something in the 90s, maybe it was. I don't know what it was, but
Dark Side of the 90s, maybe?
Dark Side of the 90s might have been.
Yeah,
that.
maybe it was
Oh,
that.
then
Yeah.
they got the Jerry Springer documentary too.
Yeah.
That came
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Didn't make that. I was hoping I would.
I know. I looked for you. I'm like, he's not there.
That's awesome.
Backstage, a bunch of chairs were broke. That's from Steve Wilkos used to film there in Chicago. They all moved to Connecticut after that. But,
Really?
it's the same studio. They just boop, 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 boop.
Steve was hilarious too. Like he always,
Yeah.
his show does the same shit every time he throws a chair. Every fucking show.
Yeah.
he
I
throws
would
a
knock
chair.
him. You know what? I would punch him in the face and let him try to hit me because he pisses me off a little bit.
He pops up on my TikTok every once in a while. He's just floating around in his pool talking shit. I'm like, why is this dude? Why does he come up on my TikTok? I don't understand.
Yeah, he's like, hit
So
me,
weird.
hit me. I'm like, you know what? I probably would because you knocked me out on TV. This is fucking awesome.
All right. Next, moving on to the rest of my list. Here's a couple
All right.
more. Number 3 on my list is burning CDs.
I love
Man.
this.
I had a whole.
I miss this.
That was dangerous though because you had the CD book in your car,
Yeah.
and you're trying to find a CD at the red lights. Idiots were trying to do it while driving, or you had the one in your window visor that and CDs would fly out if you took too hard of
Yeah,
a turn.
that actually happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, it sucks.
We were just cleaning our garage and we came across mine and Kyle's like collection of CDs. That was like when we first started dating, we would burn each other's CDs rather than
Aw,
mixtapes.
you made mixed
We would burn
CDs.
yeah, we did.
good
That was like our
time.
wedding gift. Like we burned a bunch of CDs for people and gave them as gifts.
That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Like I just remember like if I probably find a box of my old stuff and it's like, you know, it'd be rap from the
So
90s or just
cool.
weird shit written on there like my
Yeah.
Thursday mix or whatever the fuck Friday
yeah,
mix.
random
Just like-
shit. Yeah, we like
stupid-
pop that shit in there.
Yeah,
See what
for
it's
this
about.
stupid bitch mix, all kinds of stupid shit. It's good times. I do miss that though.
I would love to hear part of that, honestly.
Yeah.
See what you
Stupid
pick.
bitch mix.
Bitch mix.
I don't.
The
a lot of people.
bitch mix.
The bitch mix.
Volume 1. I'm like,
A lot of
right.
people. A lot of people aren't going to agree with this one, but to me, there was something about having to wait a week to watch the next episode of TV. So number 2 is like that, you know, your TV didn't really care about your schedule. Like you had to, like you watched an episode of Friends, or if you missed it,
Run.
you're fucked. You know what
For
I'm
like
saying?
a
You had
potty
to-
break, you had to run from
you had
commercials.
commercials around, man. Got to go get something. Got to go get refill the
Yep.
soda, whatever it is. But I
Yep.
missed that part about television.
That same video that I watched about Netflix, they mentioned that they had to make the episodes better than the streaming because they had to set an appointment. They had to be good
True.
quality episodes because you had to be there to watch the next episode. Now they don't care because they all drop it at
pisses
once.
me off. That makes me mad because it's like, then why are you putting any effort into creating content for people if you don't really care and you don't want it to be?
Because
the
they have
best
to
content?
justify their prices.
That's such
They don't care
bullshit.
about the quality. They care about the quantity.
Yeah, quantity over quality for them.
What was this you watched? Because I'm curious. I want to watch it.
Yeah, me too.
I can send it was a YouTube documentary. It was a brief documentary. I think it was like 20 minutes long, but
Love
I can
those.
send it to you
Send it to me.
guys.
I wanna
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to
Those
check
are
that
good,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, looking at this picture too, I'm pretty sure I had
That's
that
clearly
exact
Friends, the football
entertain-
episode.
I'm pretty sure I had that exact entertainment center
And
in the
that-
90s.
Oh,
The
I had that
Nintendo
same
64.
Nintendo. I had that same
love
VCR.
it.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Was this taken from my bedroom? Who was in my bedroom?
And then finally, the very last thing on my list of things that I miss from the 90s is literally just privacy. No social media,
Yes.
being able to do stuff and not have somebody take a picture or not having to post it online. Or and I know I'm probably one of the more annoying people on social media. As I'm on there pretty much all day because I work from home and I'm around a
You are
computer
the
all day.
worst.
But I also get paid for my social media posts, so I have to keep posting. But back when you're a teenager, we were able to do stuff and not get busted and not get in
Yep.
trouble and not have any trail or any evidence of it. Nowadays, everything's posted online and you have no real privacy. So I miss that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
the
but
90s.
I'm one of those people that, and I've gotten in trouble for this before in past relationships where you don't have to post anything you don't want to.
Well, true.
And I've had she was like, "How come you don't post pictures and stuff of us?" I'm like, "There's barely pictures of my child on the internet because I'm a private person. Most of my Facebook feed is dumb jokes and memes and promoting this show. There's nothing personal about me on it. At least I try to keep it that way."
Yeah.
Well, I think when you get to a certain point, and Stroke probably knows, and it's not bragging or anything, but like you get to a point on some social media when you share enough stuff, they start saying, "Hey, do you want to make money?"
And you start making a little money.
And you start making a little bit of money. So the things that I post, it's not a lot of money, but it's a little something. It's like side hustle type shit, So it's better than going out and doing DoorDash.
Yeah, every once in a while you hit something like I think my big one of the year was $1,800. It was something I don't remember what it was in the spring. I'm like, Instagram's my favorite, but
I don't make much on Instagram, but I make more because the way the bonus program that I'm in on Instagram is one thing, but Facebook will pay me for just posting anything. So I'm like, all right.
I post
I don't know how you fucking do that. I was gonna say I post I post at least 3 or 4 times a day.
Funny shit.
And they don't ask me for anything.
I don't know.
I'm funny as fuck. Come on, guys. I want to get some money.
I don't know. I don't know how. I think maybe you just got to adjust your profile and get to a point. Right. I don't know. It's whatever. But work on it because we should all be making money from social media. For posting and stuff, we should all be. We're content creators. That's what we do for a living.
I just got an invite. And I was like, I don't know if this is real. And then when I got my first little bit of money, I go, oh, shit.
Oh, it is real.